Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, SMCI, ARM and Micron. So starting off with Tesla, once I also let you know none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. Okay, so Tesla still continues to be in the downward pressure in the bearish structure. Overall structure on Tesla didn't change. I did mention that if somehow we can hold today above 373, intraday rebound can happen. Well, it did try to do some rebound, and the best way to show you that is on the 5 minutes interval. It did try to do some rebound above 373, but it then failed and continued and rejected right at that area multiple times, and then we are continuing lower. And that's what I say, when the overall structure is in one direction, and in this case it's bearish, and you are trying to trade the other side, that is the rebound. In this case, we just never know how much that rebound strength will be there, because overall structure is bearish, so the strength will be still on the overall structure side. So if today, well, again, if a rebound, which seems like it's doing, if that happens, we'll see. But 373 and below, the Tesla is still weak. If Tesla can hold above it, close today above 373, it's a question that can Tesla has Tesla stabilized here and is willing to go up? Well, we'll have to see it close above 373 today. If Tesla can do it, we do have at least 2 days that shows us some price action that bulls are still holding. Otherwise, no. Below 373 will still be in the weakness. And for the day trading, I'll just suggest use the tools on the 5 minutes, the easy day swing trading tool of mine especially, to make your day trading decisions. All right, let's get to Nvidia now. So Nvidia is a little bit slowing down as it's getting to that major resistance level just around 132. But is it bearish? Not necessarily on the hourly interval. All right, as I mentioned yesterday as well, that any pullback till the level around, was it just 120? Yeah, around this zone, 126 area. As we stay above it, we'll still be just fine. Yes, we did dip a little bit lower, but we held above that and continuing higher. Nvidia is not bad. Yeah, it's slowing down, but it's getting bought back up. If we still stay above now, technically 126.90 cents to 127.60 cents. If we stay above it on Nvidia, we are still just fine from here. Problem on Nvidia will only be below 186 and 89 cents. But anyways, keep taking partial profits. Good run has been done on these multiple days of intraday moves that I have called out for you guys. Take partial profits up here, because we are also getting into some major $132 a weekly level resistance zone. So we just have to be careful. I mentioned that I do expect there's a form. I do expect it to be able to hold a pivot even if it comes down. But the first stage is done, so take partial profits. At least, not saying or liquidate everything. Again, do whatever you want to do. But as long as we are above this zone of 126 and 90 cents to 127 and 60 cents, we are technically just fine. If we lose it, yes, weakness is coming, and you just don't know if intraday weakness will turn into overall weakness as well now. So that's why we have to size in, size out positions as long as structure is holding for us in our given direction. All right, so far so good. And yeah, wow, this wick just showed up. Anyways, it wasn't there. I think so, yeah. So maybe something. Well, anyways, the thing being, it's fine. It's still bullish, and it's just doing its after multiple days of run up some slowness. But I give the level above which we are fine as well. AMD. AMD, guys, well, overall it's been bearish. We had a good rebound after earnings. It's coming down. It's trying to find a, well, it's not a confirmed double bottom for the day, though. It's trying to rebound at that double bottom area. Okay, but it doesn't mean much right now in the overall structure. Overall structure, we are still weak, and you can see that on the hourly interval. Nothing has really changed on this. AMD, well, it's just in the downtrend, guys. I mean, I can show you my tools as well, and it's still red, right? So, well, only way the strength will be back on this, at least intraday, if without breaking below 107 and 8 and 6 cents. we get above 109 and 87 cents area. If we can get above it without breaking further below, then yes, we can say strength is coming back, intraday uptrend. Otherwise, no, it's still in the weakness, downward structure. Intraday as well, and on the daily interval as well, or overall structure as well. SMCI. So SMCI, I talked about it yesterday as well, that it's just bullish, and $37 is the next level to watch. Look at it precisely guys, at our significant level. It got over there, right? My tools marks this all levels automatically for you, and this is the zone I provided you, and you can see that's where we got, and a little bit slowing down. So yep, we are just fine technically overall, though we are still bullish. Intraday some weakness is there, but it's just a cool off. We are still technically in the bullish structure on SMCI. At this point, well, we stay above 34, will be just fine. And it's just that area that I have as a blue box that I provided you as an important area is just doing some slowness, and which is expected, but overall structure remains so far bullish. I gave you the level, all right? So that's the level at the bottom, right? Just rewind the video, it's right there, all right? ARM. So ARM a little bit slowing down, but overall structure is not bearish. Yes, take partial profits if you are already having this position, but overall structure is not going to be any weakness on this as long as we stay above 157 and 50 cents area. And intraday, yes, I do see intraday weakness though. Losing this significant level 164 is giving intraday weakness. All is not lost though, but when we have intraday weakness, if you have a long position running, take more partial profits, all right, because this can result into some more continuation of weakness unless price confirms again back again good. That will be about 164. All right, the last one for this video is Micron. So Micron also funnily though giving us a rejection at that that blue box up there. Well, I would say just use the tools though, but intraday weakness is there, all right? There is a level that we eventually lost, in 93 and 54 cents, so intraday weakness is there. Overall, let's see if we can form a pivot somewhere here, but for the confirmation of the pivot, well, if from here we want to see a pivot, we need to get and close above 93 and 57 cents, then we'll be fine. Intraday weakness is there. Overall structure so far, I would say, is a pullback. It's not bearish, and keep an eye on this zone. It has a room to form a pivot here, but it's right now just intraday play. A weakness on the intraday. Overall structure has a still room to turn or show us a pullback here, but we'll have to see on the intraday where that consolidation is happening, higher pivots are forming, and right now I'm not seeing that. It will take now a couple of hours if that happens, and most likely will be next week now. So because we only have for today 4 hours and 45 minutes till the market closes, and it's Friday. All right guys, that's all I have for you, and let's just revisit Tesla before wrapping up. And yeah, no, the pressure is still there, negative pressure. All right, see you in the next videos. Take care, bye.